Yo, who the fuck made this shit?
What's that?
So I'm gonna be like that metronome.
What's the metronome?
You don't know what a metronome is?
I don't.
It's like that. You ever seen like a music class or something, or pretty much anywhere really? They got that little ticking thing to help you keep rhythm. You get set it to like a certain rhythm.
Wait, I don't know. Like the thing with the balls that swing?
No. I mean, it's kind of like that, but it has like a little needle that goes like this in the middle, and then each time it goes to one side, it'll tap like something to make a sound, like a tapping sound. But you can set the rhythm. It's pretty dope.
I have no clue what you're talking about, but it sounds alright.
I'll have to pull it up later and show you. But it's like an old school like music thing.
Jamie, pull that up.
Bro, we need to get us a Jamie.
We definitely need a cameraman and someone off screen to do the angles and switch back and forth on the things. But as of right now, we're just doing it ourselves.
So that means,
Talking that micro fast, I just want to make sure it's working right.
is anyone interested to
That bad boy working, cool.
be a cameraman?
We can't pay you, but we can give you experience. But yeah, man, we need somebody to help us out, man, and we need guidance.
We need guidance. I mean, we got it down for the most part. Like
Who you lying to, bro? Who you lying to?
we got an idea.
We're fucking learning this shit as we go.
That's
Don't let
what
them
I'm
lie to
saying.
you. Don't let them bullshit you. We literally everything we know about podcasting, we fucking taught ourselves.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jake and Alyssa over our homies on our sister channel, Test Tube Talk. Same thing over there. Like everything we've learned as the group with Test Tube, we've just completely taught ourselves. Honestly, like
Yeah.
we knew we wanted to do something with entertainment. We knew we wanted to do something with videos and shit and social media. I want to say YouTube, but I don't want to just like limit myself to YouTube. I don't want to say
Yeah. No.
like I don't say I'm a YouTuber, honestly. For one thing, I don't say I'm a YouTuber because I don't have enough viewers to say I'm a YouTuber. You know, you have to have the numbers to claim that as a job. Like as of right now, I work water wells. Come on, this is for fun. But
it's gonna continue to be for fun, but it would be dope to grow into something.
that is my goal at the end with this. I want to at least just be able to pay my bills and do YouTube full time.
That'll be dope.
YouTube and social media full time, you know? Just like chill at home, shoot my videos, do whatever, and fucking
I can say right now
not have the stress of a 9 to 5 also on my back, you know?
the main social media that I go to all the time is Instagram, and that's with like all the fingerboarding shit and
really, we need to get our presence good on Instagram as well with the snippets and shit like that, because that's important. That's where you get a lot of your viewers and followers from. But
like all the reels and shit that they do on Instagram.
I gotta get Jake to put us on game with the Instagram reels. I just realized we're both wearing gray hoodies today. Look at us, gray hoodie gang.
Gray hoodie gang. with the hoodies up.
Hoodies up, dude.
You ain't cool unless you're rocking the hoodie up, bro.
Mine was down, actually. I just put it down. I mean, I just put it up a second ago, but it's hard to put up with my fucking headphones on. So I'll do this one. But yeah, man, fucking.
I feel like it helps with your ears.
So back to what I was saying, I threw myself off for a second. Like, we knew we wanted to do something with the internet, and we started doing the vlogs, and we didn't really like that as much. Vlogs are fun. I'm gonna start doing them again, and I want to do quality content if I'm going to do vlogs. I want to not just us bullshit and following me around all day. I want to show you fun shit. I want to show you cool shit, you know? Like, I don't want to just show you dead fucking material.
Like if we go out to like a club in Houston or some shit and it's popping.
Yeah, and there's some crazy shit going down.
That'd be fun to show you, but I feel like if we're just out chilling somewhere at a restaurant.
Yeah, we don't need to fucking show you like that. That shit's boring. Honestly, it aggravates me when YouTubers do shit like that. Like, Nobody gives a fuck what you're really doing on your day-to-day basis. People want to see the exciting, fun shit you're doing, you know? But it is what it is. So, yeah, like, I knew I wanted to do something like that. So we were trying to do the vlogs at first, and it was just fucking not what we wanted to do. We could tell it was not what we were liking. And
I felt like y'all were kind of pushing it.
yeah, and then it clicked to me, like, because we had talked over, we had brought it up many, many times that podcasting, you know, we want to do something with a podcast. We want to do a podcast. And then finally, I remember when we finally were like, yeah, let's do a podcast. We were sitting at Jake's old house, and we were sitting in the kitchen, and it was me, Brody, Jake, and I think Steve. And we were like, fucking, let's just sit around the table right now, pop the camera up, put a microphone in the middle of the table, and let's just fucking start bullshitting. And I think we filmed something, but it was like garbage, so we never posted it. But that like really started it, you know. It made us go get equipment.
And I was like, this is fucking fun. Let's just keep doing this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we fucking started getting equipment. Jake got his equipment first, and then fucking I was like, he showed me some good equipment to get to help me get my shit started up. And we got that shit popping, and now we both have our own studios, and we're winging it, you know, trying to get it figured out. It's a process, though. I know it's not going to happen overnight. It's a fucking... Is that my dog snoring?
That is your dog snoring.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I was like, is that your... I thought it was your chair at first.
I thought it was my chair, too.
I was like, damn, these are new chairs. Why are these squeaking? These are fucking brand new.
Snore master over there.
Yeah, man. My fucking dog's snoring over here. But,
yeah, man. We're just winging this, but we're gonna start taking it to, I feel like, a little bit different direction.
Yeah, I want to start having fun with it. Speaking of, on that note, let's take this shit to the next vibe for the studio. I'll be right back.
Y'all are gonna like this. That was it. Look at this. Look at this.
Light right above your head, Zach?
Would you look at this? Ooh, hold on. I'm caught up. Look at this. Would you look at this?
That's it. I'm just gonna do like that. That's it. I don't think it was much of a fucking difference.
I don't care. I like it.
But yeah. I got to get the right overhead light for right now. The overhead light's pretty bright, but we fucking put a bunch of cool lights around the studio, black lights and shit. So you get a good ambiance. But right now, it's not really picking up on it. So what? It's okay though.
I'm gonna bring next time we do this. I'm gonna bring my light ring and everything.
There we go. That's what we need. We need the overhead light ring just so it's shining on me and him and not illuminating the rest of the room. Because
we got there's a white wall as a background.
Yeah.
Kind of.
There's a bunch of fucking
There's a bunch of shit over it, but
pictures and art and shit. So
we love art.
I do love the art. As you can fucking tell, our studio looks like a mushroom threw up, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's the vibe we were going for, the mushroom throw up vibe.
So, you kind of had me excited for this.
You gotta talk more into the mic, brother. You talking over it. I hear you're like, go.
You had me excited for this topic today.
Which one is that?
Party stories.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to talk party stories. That's another thing that we're about to bring into the podcast. I'm tired of doing political talk. That shit's fucking dead for me.
It's not. I mean, it can be fun.
Yeah.
But it can get intense sometimes, and
it gets annoying. And I'm not trying to pick sides, man. I don't want people to category. That's another thing. I don't like to be categorized. I'm not going to be categorized as left or right because there's sides. There's parts of it on both sides I believe in.
Yeah.
But I'm not being grouped in any side because I'm not a Democrat or Republican, in all honesty. And a lot of people think you have to choose one, and you do not.
You don't.
You do not. I think Trump was an idiot, and I think fucking Biden's an idiot too. So that's it. And then that's probably one of the last bits I'll talk on that for a while. What I want to bring to this podcast And I was talking with Jake about this last night. What I really want to bring to the podcast is fun, funny, good, crazy stories.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
I want to fucking storytelling. That's what I got into this shit for, because I have some crazy stories.
I want my friends to be able to tell their stories too.
Exactly. I want to tell like crazy party stories and crazy shit they've seen over the years, crazy shit they've done over the years.
We've had some wild experiences in our life, bro. So
I just locked arms with the microphone.
I did it earlier. I did it earlier.
I feel like I was toasting at a wedding with my wife.
You know what's funny? That's funny because Jarrett was over last night at the house, and he was talking about one day we gotta lock arms and give each other insulin one day.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Yeah. You know how you do it with the shots?
Yeah. So fucking he and Jarrett are both diabetic. If y'all didn't know, that's what he was saying. You gotta.
Yeah,
they gotta twist arms and shoot each other up with the insulin. That's it, man. That's the move. That's the fucking move, bro. Ain't it though?
I feel like. No, probably not.
You wouldn't do it?
First of all, that'd just be difficult.
Bruh, do it for the gram. Do it for the gram.
We'll have to do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram.
I'll tell you this. I'll do it for the gram. But if we're just doing it just to do it, it's not happening. Maybe.
Right. I'm gonna make y'all do it on video now. Hey, yo, smash that fucking comment section with shit. Fucking get in that comment section. Let us know if you want to see Jarrett and Zachary fucking cross arms and shoot insulin.
The snippet of the insulin shoot. Oh man,
that's hilarious.
I don't think anyone's ever done it.
I don't know if they have, and I really want to capitalize.
Capitalize.
I want you to be you and Jarrett to be the insulin guys.
The insulin guys?
The cross arm insulin guys.
Oh, man.
Everybody be like, hey, you see those fucking guys shoot up or cross arms from each other? People will think it's heroin probably, but fuck them.
Fuck them. They don't know.
If they look at the backstory, they'll realize. It'll go viral, I think.
That's kind of funny because that really coincides with, like, the topic of the day, the party stories. Because back in the day when we used to party over at Travis's house, we just have fucking random people coming over all the time, dude. And I just bust my shit out and start fucking giving myself insulin, and people just be looking at me like,
is this dude shooting fucking heroin right here in the party?
Like, oh, no.
No, what's going on? Man, I got some crazy shit at Travis's house. This one time. Okay, so for those who don't know, Travis, you're listening. I know you're listening. You watch the podcast, and thank you. I love you, bro. So check this out. And another thing, did I tell you yet? Okay, I haven't talked to you about it yet, so I'm gonna tell you now. Travis, at your dad's benefit the other day, he didn't want to bombard you, but he did want me to tell you that he just thought it would be right for him to be there because you were there for his dad when he passed away, and he does still love you, and he wants to one day fix everything that's happened. I think y'all should both apologize to each other, honestly. In my opinion, I think both of y'all should apologize, and he wants to, but both of y'all did each other wrong. He was your best friend. You withheld information about his sister. It is what it is. It happens. I didn't know. I get it, but
I didn't know at the time.
I feel you. Well, that's something y'all should talk about, you know? That's something y'all should talk about because it's friendship that obviously y'all both do care about each other. And it's not worth just throwing away, you know?
Yeah.
So I love to do it with all my heart, too. I know. Shit happens. People fall off, but it's always good to rekindle. You know, you don't have to be best friends again. You don't even have to hang out ever again, you know? Just, I think it'd be good to clear the air, though.
It'd be a lot easier.
It would be a lot easier, you know? But I think that's something y'all should do. Talk to each other and fucking, I mean, it's only right, in my opinion. You're a grown man. I can't tell you what to do. You know, I can't tell you how to take situations like that. But me being in those shoes before, it's always best just to make amends.
That's the only reason I didn't go to him at the benefit is because I did try to be like, it was like months after that shit happened with him and with Drew, my sister. Sorry, I don't mean to say names. Anyways, after all that shit happened, I hit him up one day and I was like, "Yo, we need to chill or whatever." And he was all like, "No, you should have told me about this, whatever." I was like,
feelings were
right.
still hurt, you know.
But yeah,
feelings were still hurt.
yeah. Like I said, it was.
Some things you just gotta give
after.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things you gotta give time, and it's his sister. You gotta understand that. Like if you found out Robert was cheating on your sister with one of your friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'd be pretty upset. You know, you'd be really upset, and then like to find out that your friend withheld the information from you, or to think that your friend withheld information, even if he didn't know, just to think that he did, you know, it would hurt. You know, you'd be like, dude, that's my fucking sister.
Which I know whenever we did first like get into it or whatever, I did say some fucking stupid shit, and he did too, and I know
That's anger. You know, people say shit out of anger.
I know him, and he knows me. We're fucking best friends for 7 years. So
Yeah, I feel you, man.
we know how to fucking.
But on a positive note, back to party stories. Back to Travis's house party stories. The year was 2010.
I think I know what you're talking about already.
We started drinking. So we were fucking getting drunk pretty much every night. We were getting bottles of McCormick and chugging that shit. We'd wake up in the morning hungover as a motherfucker and chug some vodka to get fucking straight again for the day.
Yes, sir.
So fucking his house was the party house. Like we drew all over the walls in his room. We had a fucking oh god, this is crazy. Let me remind you now. We were very young. We were like 13, 14 at this time. We were super young. We had
Dumb shit.
a toy baby doll and it had crazy shit written all over it, and it was like hung from the ceiling fan in the room, and there was just like crazy shit written all over the walls. My brother Alex outlined himself on the wall and fucking left it there.
God, he did.
Traced himself out on the wall. And nobody fucked with it either. They left that part. But there was some crazy shit all over the wall. I drew a fairy in a martini glass with her legs spread. Like she was... Okay, there's a martini glass, right?
Dude, that thing was like... Dude, it was fucking big, wasn't it? No.
That was a different naked chick I drew.
Yeah.
I drew a couple naked chicks on this wall. I was down with the naked chicks in high school drawing them.
This dead ass bitch just fucking spread
Eagle, bro. So there's the martini glass. Imagine it. Here's the martini glass. And there's a little fairy's legs spread inside the martini glass. Spread eagle. Quality.
It was good. It was a really good drawing.
Was good, bro. And then one night I was blacked out drunk, and I looked at it, and something in me said, "Kick that motherfucking fairy in the face." And I fucking slammed my foot through the wall.
Oh my god, dude.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I kicked that fairy straight through the fucking wall. God, man, there was a lot of holes in those walls, though. We punched it a lot.
At the very end of that house, bro, it was...
Now, let me remind
done.
you, this trailer was also a very old trailer that they were living at the time. They got a new trailer after this. It was very nice. But this was an older trailer, and we went a little wild in it, for real.
It was like... Fucking...
I'm so
10
sorry,
to
Miss
15,
Vera. I'm so sorry, Miss Vera. I love you. I'm sorry.
I love you so very much.
For real.
That was like our second mom, bro.
She really was. She's so sweet.
She did so fucking much shit for us.
She's so sweet. To this day, Travis was telling me that she keeps him updated with all the news. Anytime anything happens, she tells him.
Yeah.
But we still got her on Facebook and everything. I think pretty much everybody got her.
I think she's on my Instagram.
Yeah, I got her on everything. I love Miss Vera.
That's a cool little lady. She
Sweet.
she fucks with the old music, the old school music, like the classic rock and shit.
Nice. I fuck with old school music myself. I fuck with everything.
Everything. Bro, there was a party I remember. It was an after party from the river.
Uh-huh.
This is like, when people ask me about parties back in the day, this is always one that, like, it's always the first one that pops up. Like, okay, it was at those townhomes in Wallace.
At Zach's house.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drop his last name, but it was at Zach's house at the townhomes in Wallace. If you ever been to a party out there, you know whose house we're talking about.
Oh man, bro, fucking. All right, so I think there was like some people from Katy that came out there too.
They were from somewhere that was not. They were not locals.
Yeah, they were not locals. And bro, I was just gonna put it like this. I'm not gonna mention no names, but there's just people up and down those stairs all night, fucking, fucking all night. And then I don't know, this one dude, he was just fucked up, bro. And it was one of the non-locals. He was just talking shit to everybody. And like even his people were like, "Yo, bro,
chill out.
You gotta chill out, bro."
I remember why too. So. His girlfriend was naked.
Strip poker all night, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure if it was really his girlfriend, but it was somebody he obviously had feelings for, and he was not okay with her being naked in front of a giant party of people. But yeah, that was it. And I remember that specifically. But he was playing too, so didn't make sense. But dude, that boy got his ass beat in his boxers.
Oh man, bro, it was just a giant fucking fight. All right, bro. I'm chilling at the top of the stairs, and I'm just looking down at this fucking big ass fight in the kitchen, and I see your motherfucking ass. I don't know if you remember or not, bro, but
I remember.
I
I was in my boxers too. I remember Supermaning off the table.
Yes, sir. This motherfucker just flying over the whole fucking crowd, and I'm laughing so hard. I just see this motherfucker Supermaning.
I was coming in.
It was coming in hot, bro.
I dived in, bro. I remember. Yeah, fucking. We told him like 10 times, bro. Like we were like, chill, bro. Come on, just chill out, bro. It's a party. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody's having fun. Like everybody's getting naked. Come on, like
everybody's getting naked, bro.
And it was just, it wasn't even not even on no orgy shit or anything. It was just literally we were partying and we were playing FUBAR, and we were pulling the rule card, and the rules were if you cuss, you got to take off an article of clothing.
Oh man,
and motherfuckers were cussing all night, so we were enforcing rules, you know.
It was
Some fucking guys are holding their junk everywhere, girls are fucking like this, and we're just getting fucked up, you know. And it was nothing weird, but this we're all homies and homegirls and shit. But fucking the dude from out of town got fucking upset.
He was upset. Hardcore.
Like, dude, come on, be an adult here. We're fucking partying. Nobody's fucking your girl. Like, you act like she's getting railed in front of you. But he was fucking kept mouthing off to everybody, and we kept telling him, we're like, dude, just chill out, man. We're partying. Y'all could leave, whatever. But his people were not trying to leave.
Yeah.
His people were partying too, you know? And he was really drunk, and fucking, he just kept saying shit, and eventually Zach Troll was like, hey, dude, anymore, I'm going to whip your ass. And he fucking kept going. And Zach tackled him, and then his friends tried to, like, break it apart, and then everybody jumped in. And that was it. And the fucked up thing is, they ended up taking that dude out to his truck. He sat in the truck while his friends still partied inside with us for the rest of the night.
I had, I think you and it was Zach Terrell. Y'all had fucking, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all were like, all right. We're going to my house. I'm like, all right, bro, drop me off up here at the fucking
donut shop.
At the donut shop. It was 6 o'clock in the morning.
I remember that whole night. Yeah, it was me, Amber, Lexi, and Zach Terrell. We went back to Zach Terrell's house and we kept drinking, and we literally partied till the sun came up. Crazy.
I was like, yeah, I can't do this no more. Drop me off right here. I'm gonna give me some kolaches, and I'm going right here to my dad's house.
Yeah, crazy fucking times, man.
I passed the fuck out, bro.
That was a good party night, though, bro. That was a good night.
Oh man, that was a really good night. Didn't the river get shut down because the cops came?
I don't even remember.
I feel
Maybe, probably. I don't even remember.
We had some parties down there at the fucking river, though, bro.
We did. We had fucking many parties. Do you remember that one fight where everybody got burned? Okay, let me tell you about this here. So, and this is nobody should have even been fighting. Like, the reason why they were fighting is so stupid. Let me rephrase. Reason why we were fighting was so stupid. Okay, now this was a group of like 50 people fighting. Like, no bullshit. So, it started with all these trucks were getting stuck in the fucking sand, and they couldn't like pull themselves out, and they were trying to pull each other out, and they were snapping chains, and people were getting mad. So there was this nice ass fucking white Dodge, and he's trying to pull this other dude out with a metal chain, and I fucking guess it was an expensive chain. He cared about it or something, and he was drunk and fucking chain snaps. And fucking all hell breaks loose. People start screaming at each other, and Shane, his brother, is in the dude's face. And they're fucking just screaming top of the lungs. And then the dude with the white truck is fighting with the dude who the chain broke, like the dude who's behind him who's trying to pull out. They start arguing, and they start fist fighting. And that shit gets crazy. And then everybody starts fighting all the way around them. And there's like 4 bonfires all the way around the beach where we're at. And people just start getting thrown into fires. Motherfuckers are getting crazy. They're beating each other up, and they're falling into fires and shit. And fucking, I'm trying to fucking make sense of everything. And I look over, and the dude with the white truck is fighting my buddy Ryan. And my buddy Ryan's about my size. And the dude with the white truck is about Shane's size. He was a big dude. And I see him, he throws Ryan into the fire. And I run over there, and I'm grabbing Ryan out of the fire. Dude punches me in the face, and I fall into the fucking fire.
I remember that.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking Shane,
yeah,
bro.
As soon as I fall in the fire and I get up, fucking Shane runs over to that dude and starts beating the fuck out of him. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking throws him up against his truck, and people start trying to pull Shane back. And everybody's fighting at this point. Like, I'm fucking fighting. Ryan's fighting everybody. And all I hear is I look over, and I see Shane is being pulled away from the dude. And he goes, I ain't no faggot, but I'll fuck you in your ass and take your manhood. I was like, whoa. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in a fucking fight, bro. What? Holy shit. So that shit all breaks up. People start leaving, and I see my buddy Brandon, and he's fucked up. Like, I walk over to him, and from here to here, all his skin's gone off his arm. Where he fell into the fire, arm first, and just... That was Brandon Bennett. I'll name drop on that one. Dude, this shit was fucked up, dude. I remember that. That shit was fucked, dude.
He probably still has a fucking scar from that
I'm
shit.
sure, dude. His fucking skin was gone. That shit was... I remember, dude, I will never forget that image. He walked over and was like, look. And his shit was just melted, bro. I was like, oh my God. That was that shit, though, bro. A bunch of people got thrown in the fires, got fucked up that night.
Oh, man. I kind of remember that now.
That shit was crazy.
It was during the daytime?
No, it was at night.
Was
This was late as fucking night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Everybody was trying to leave the river. That was the thing. Everybody was getting stuck. People were trying to fucking leave, and fucking chains were breaking. Everybody was drunk, pissed the fuck off already. And all hell broke loose. That shit got cray-cray.
How about when there was no party at all?
Oh, that was a cold-blooded one. So, there used to be a party like almost every fucking night there, dude. But one day, me and Zachary made the mistake. We were like, had somebody drop us off there on a Tuesday, and we just assumed that it was going to be popping off because the Monday before that, it was fucking like 200 people down there partying their asses off. So we go out on Tuesday, the next day, and me and Zachary get drunk by ourselves. And then we walk home.
Oh my God, bro. Was it like a fucking 20-mile walk?
Yeah, but dead ass, we did it in like 2.5 hours.
Bro, we were getting it.
I don't know how we did it. We fucking booked it. It probably wasn't 20 miles, but it was long.
It was long for sure. It was definitely, it was a good 10 miles at least. At least. We stopped one time, bro. One time.
I mean, y'all Google it. And we walked from the Simonton-Brazos River, the Brazos River Bridge right there in Simonton, all the way to the S&K trailer park on the outskirts of Wallace going towards Sealy. You know what I'm saying?
Johnson Road.
Johnson Road. We walked all the way home. Booked it. Booked it. No medicine, no nothing, too. I didn't have an inhaler, and he didn't have any insulin. And we had 2 dead phones.
2 dead phones. No.
Yeah, we had a hotspot that was still alive, but our phones both died, I remember. And we were like, yeah, if something happens. I think one of us had like 2% battery, and we turned it off. We were like, if we get an emergency to where one of us needs an ambulance, we will call or turn the phone back on and then call 911. That's how that asthma and diabetes be, and you walking long miles like that.
One of the most fucked
Bro,
up
it's so
things about
hot
it.
in here.
I
wish we could turn fans on while the podcast is going, but
bro,
damn, boy,
nice.
that shit is. Whew, we need an AC unit, a cold or a quiet one in here. But as of now, the show must go on.
Show must go on.
Keep talking.
Nah, bro. One of the most funniest and like fucked up thing about it was whenever we were walking, like we were on the road that the river is on. Fucking Samantha had passed us.
Yeah, that was before she was your sister, though.
That was before she was my sister, and she even knew who I was. She knew who Andrew was, but she didn't want to stop because it was like fucking.
She didn't want to stop because she didn't know who you
fuck,
were.
Yeah.
And it's funny because now she's literally his sister. That's fucking so funny. The irony in that. She was like, I ain't stopping for these people. I don't know who's with Andrew. And then fucking turns out it's the dude who's going to be your brother. Your mom is going to marry his dad.
Like a few years later.
Yeah. Like 2 years later. Not even, I don't even, like a couple months later.
Probably.
Yeah, it was down the river times. It was a couple months later. A couple months later, they got together. They didn't get married a couple months later. They got married like a year and a half later. But
yeah.
They got together a couple months later.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's so funny.
Oh, man. What else you got?
Party stories?
Yeah.
I'm going to say some non-incriminating ones. Let me see. Damn, man. We gotta fucking pop off with the smart shit so I don't get in trouble. Because we got some crazy party stories that I gotta like do some research before I know for a fact I can talk about it.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get some people out here that like that are gonna talk about social. I want to get Shane on here, bro.
Shane's a wild one, man. That's a wild card.
My brother, bro. He is just. He's gonna make you laugh.
He is a wild card. He's like a character off of fucking South Park.
Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for that. Oh man, that'll be good times.
That's a good one, man. Dude, when speaking of the river days, so whenever we'd go down to the Brazos River every day, my mom was living down the road and I was staying with her because I was a fucking teenager at the time. And she had this rule where I had to be there by 9 o'clock or she's locking the door. That was it. If I'm not there 9 o'clock, I better sleep somewhere else because she's locking the fucking door and I don't have a key. And that's wild, right? That's crazy. But it is what it is. Years have passed, so I've made amends. I don't care about it no more. Ooh, that shit had me heated when I was a kid. I was like, why the fuck can I have a key to the house? Because she knew I'd be coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning every night. That's why. So fucking... I still did it anyways. So we'd come home and I knew I had a window unit in my window in my bedroom. So I would just fucking slide my window open and take the window unit and lift it up and set it on the ground. Robbers don't do this. And then I'd slide my arm inside the window and unplug the cord and I would hop in and I would fucking get into the house like that. And I'd close it, put the AC unit back in. Zachary would help me every night. And then fucking I'd close it. And Zachary lived next door. That's why he would help me every night because he was next door neighbor. And he would come home same time as me because he'd come home with me. It was always with me. So fucking, I would put it on the ground and then crawl in and then fucking put it back, close it, and then go to bed. But
This boy got shocked one time.
yeah, I got fucked up a couple times by the AC unit. The first time, I don't remember which one was first. I think the shock was first. Excuse me. So I was sitting there, or we were taking it off. We put the AC unit down on the ground already, and we're unplugging it. And I got it halfway unplugged, and then my fingers touch the prongs while they're still plugged in, and it fucking starts electrocuting me. I'm like, fuck! And Zachary like kind of pushes me, and I let go. But that shit hurt a lot. Yeah, and then another time, I was setting the AC unit down, and it slipped out of my hand, and you know how there's like the metal slats inside the back of the AC unit?
Yeah.
My finger caught that, and it chopped off the tip of my middle finger.
I was gonna say
The whole tip. I was like, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Dude, that shit was bleeding everywhere. That shit was horrible.
He lost a whole tip of his finger. That shit, it grew back?
That shit grew back, bro. It's a little flat, but yeah, it grew back.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't remember. No, yeah, it was definitely this one. That's so funny. Yeah, it's a little.
I was on that one. He says, no, it's definitely that one.
It's a little flat in the top. It's all good. It happens, man. That's party stories. That's hilarious, man.
Oh, man.
I was a little party animal when I was a kid, dude. That's why I really don't drink now as an adult, because I fucking got it out of my system when I was a teenager.
Bro.
I drank so much, dude. I drank that shit till it ran out of style, you know?
I don't want to perceive my parents to be bad, but me and my sister were allowed to drink with them. And that's why we didn't go to parties a lot.
The party was at home. We just came home.
For real, bro. We invited a few friends, no names. And we would my mom would get me the fatty natties, bro. The fatty
natties.
I don't know if they still have them or not, but they're like the little fucking natural light bottles.
I remember
like
the little natty bottles.
Yeah.
That was them. Remember when we used to get the Fuse orange
Oh my
drips?
God.
When we were young and we were want to like drink a bunch of beer but didn't want to taste the beer, we used to take have y'all ever seen those Fuse water things? You put them in your water bottles and it's like it's like a dripper thing.
It's like for flavor. They have like gray fucking.
Yeah, it's like to flavor your water.
Yeah.
You know? But they have an orange one, and if you pour it in your beer, it kind of makes your beer taste like orange soda. I mean, it's like a beer orange soda, but it's still more palatable than a beer if you're a kid, you know, because kids typically don't like the taste of beer,
especially natural light.
Yeah. But yeah, we did that a lot.
We did that a lot.
Don't do that at home. You shouldn't be getting alcohol in general. Don't be drinking if you're underage. Dead ass.
I had a pretty good birthday party / graduation party. I ended up in the fucking hospital the next day.
Yes, sir. I remember that party. We got very fucked up.
Very fucked up. One of my cousins, he lived in Dallas at the time, and he came down and fucking brought a big ass the 1.25 bottle of Jack.
Yeah.
We started playing fucking beer pong with that shit at the end of the night with just fucking shots.
Oof.
Negative.
Fuck. Yeah, that's what puts you in the hospital, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, yeah, somebody threw up on my bed that night. I remember that. Well, I can say names, but somebody threw up on my bed that night.
Travis, I remember when he threw up next to my fucking
sour
drums.
diesel, boy.
Oh my God.
That shit was too sour for him. That was when... Okay, so in Texas, a lot of people don't realize, Texas up till about fucking 7 years ago was mainly Reggie that you were smoking. You weren't really getting...
Especially if you're a kid.
You weren't really getting Dro. And for those who don't know what Dro is, that's hydroponic. hydroponic. That's the good shit, like some exotic or some gas, some top, It's It's good shit, not fucking some brick. But brick was what mainly we smoked back then,
Yeah.
So fucking when we did get some gas, it was like a treat. And fucking we got some sour diesel one day. And Travis had that treat.
Oh man, that boy. So he ate half a gallon of fucking ice cream.
Yeah.
And this boy's sitting on my goddamn. He's sitting on my throne for my drums, like the chair that you sit on for a drum set. And he just looks at me. He's like, I don't feel good. And this motherfucker just turns over right in front of my door right here, and just starts throwing the fuck up. And then I can't do nothing.
It was
but
a
laugh.
giant pile
Oh my
too.
God,
it was so
bro.
huge. I never seen so much throw up come out of a human before.
Shout out to my mom. Big props. She
cleaned the ice cream paint job. Cream on the inside, cream on the outside. Ice cream paint job.
Oh, buddy. That's nasty.
That's hilarious.
I'm full of Cleveland on you. That's nasty.
That's nasty.
All right.
That shit's crazy, bro. Fuck, man. Yeah, man, we had some good times, man. Partying's fun, dude. Partying's fun, dude.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah, definitely drink responsibly. Don't drink when you're a kid. It's not. We're not trying to like glorify that shit or anything. I don't want to seem like I'm glorifying it because I'm not. I'm just telling my stories. Just saying the shit I did when I was a kid.
We grew up with some different people.
Yeah, I grew up wild, man. Fucking, I kind of just did what I wanted as a kid. My mom kind of tried to control me, but she was working a lot and fucking. What are you gonna do?
4 boys, bro.
Yeah, I was the youngest of all 4, so I was like, ski, let's get it. Yeah, man, fucking,
Small towns.
yeah, that's that small town shit, bro. Shout out to all the river rats, man. If you're listening and you're a river rat, you're a real one. I love y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
For real, dude. But yeah, on that note, dude, I think we're gonna wrap this bitch up.
That was a party stories.
Party stories. We got more. If y'all like the party stories, let us know. I got a fuck ton more. I got millions of them hoes.
Bro, we can go on.
Yep, that's it, dude. Fucking thanks for tuning in, man. Go watch our sister channel, Test Tube Talk. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to us. Go follow me on Instagram, Dro Cabrera. Go follow him on Instagram.
Shit. 420 _ Stony Baloney or some shit like that.
How the fuck did he get the best name on Instagram? 420 _ Stony Baloney. Like, what? That's an Instagram name, isn't it?
I like
Quality.
it.
That is quality, yeah.
I like it.
How was that not taken? That's fucking wild.
It was hard to. I had to figure it out a little bit.
Yeah, I did try to move it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I fucks with that, man. On that note, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, like I said, go follow our sister channel, Test Tube Talk, and then fucking
All those clicks.
all them clicks, you know what I'm saying? And love y'all. Y'all
Love
have a
you.
good day. Bye.